What's going on, Yu-Gi-Oh community? It's Joe Paladin here, and I'm just doing a little bit of an update video on a locals vlog that I was currently working on editing. But we had some issues, and I'm gonna here to explain why I'm gonna be scrapping this video, unfortunately. And I'm really disappointed with it, mainly because for last weekend we went to our locals and it was a complete sold out crowd, 24 player capacity. So many players actually did show up to want to enter the tournament, but because we reached that maximum capacity, we did have to turn them away. And because of this, my locals made the decision to have two tournaments next weekend, which is this upcoming Saturday in a couple days. And we're going to be having two tournaments, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. So it's going to be an all-day Yu-Gi-Oh! And I think that's going to be really cool. I would like to see more new people coming in to locals and playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Either they're going to be beginners or some people that actually know the rulings a little bit, like not too competitive or anything like that, but they just want to get like their foot in the door but playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! I definitely, I'm welcome to that. I'd like to see new players coming in and playing. And it was actually pretty sad that I just could not do much of the video of last weekend, because last weekend I was able to record up until round 2, and that was actually new duelists. There were new players. I played against them. But when it came to round 3, midway into recording during our game 1, actually not even midway, near the end of game 2, I realized my phone was no longer recording. I don't know when that happened, and not much footage was recorded for game 2 of round 3, and it was just, I don't know, I was just like really surprised that it did not record, and I don't understand why that happened. I was able to record like other stuff, like B-roll footage, but I don't know what it was. It just did not record. And then things got worse on round 4 because I recorded it. I know I hit record. Everything was fine. I had the setup. Everything was good. And it even showed like the little red emblem that's on top of your device when you do record stuff. It lets you know, the countdown of like how long the video's been rolling for. It did not save. I don't know what happened there. So that was like, what the heck? It did not record. And now I have no footage to showcase round 4 at all, and it was against an evoked player. Again, all of these players I believe were new. No, one player was not a new one. 3 of them were, and I was just really disappointed that I could not record the last 2 matches. And I just like, I don't really want to talk. This is what you guys would see like in that breakdown video, because I would just have to try to remember what I was playing against them, and I didn't really like doing that. I want to guys show you at least some gameplay so you guys can watch it and look at it and see how like it was, but sadly, it just didn't record, and I felt really bad about that. Now, for the first 2 games, it did record. The first round, I went against a shark water duelist. They did the whole Bahamut shark and the totally awesome plays, and it was a cool matchup. I got the win, so that brought a record to 1-0. And then for round 2, I played against an Eldritch Control, which was a pain in the butt to get into, and I lost Floodgates, man. It was it. And I got the record of 1-1. So then when it came to round 3, I played against my favorite, Fluwanderies. And basically you would have been seeing like footage of me just getting wrecked completely. My cards bounced back onto the top of my deck and everything like that. There was just absolutely no way I was going to survive against Fluwanderies. I didn't even draw to any of my side cards. Nothing whatsoever, so that did not help the situation out either. So I lost for round 3, so I was down to 1-2. And then when it came to round 4, I played against an Evoked Shadal player. Now, we were kind of going back and forth, and for the most part, I was doing okay. He did have like the Makaba, and I had to like get around that and stuff like that. But eventually I did get around it. I was able to destroy all of his cards with my malicious and then just go for the OTK play. And then for game 2, he did end up like having the DPE as well, the Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. However, he did not activate the effect of that card, and he was trying to special summon it back from his graveyard. I told him that you can't special summon it, and I did explain to him that you do have to activate that as a different requirement, a different effect activation. And so when he realized his mistake, he was pretty cool about it. I was really happy that he was cool, because I don't know, sometimes some players might be like, no, this does get destroyed, can special summon it, no, that's not how it works. You have to activate it. This guy was cool, so he saw the mistake that he made, and I just told him, whenever this card gets destroyed by the card effect, immediately activate the activation of it, regardless if the chain is right or wrong. Like, even I do that sometimes, where I just like, I want to make sure that I activate this card, even if someone just says like, okay, well that'll be chain 2. I'm like, okay, that's fine, whatever. I want to be sure that it is stated I activated this card, So we talked about that a little bit. And anyways, I just went in and I OTK'd him again for game 2, so I ended up getting round 4, so that brought my record to 2-2 that day. So our average score of 2-2, not that bad. I mean, I wasn't expected to do much because I wasn't really doing well with the deck. Because I didn't really tinker with the deck, so I just dusted off my deck box and I just took it to locals. That was really what happened. And 2-2, still not bad. You know, I definitely am going to be changing the deck up for the next vlog episode, and there's definitely going to be a lot of changes. And if I could get a Verte Anaconda, that'd be really good. But I want to get the cheap ones because I'm not going to get a ultra rare and then they something happens to it. But yeah, that's what ended up happening. Now I did like record like a lot of B-roll footage, and I'm probably just gonna be playing it around here so you guys could just like see it. It is a full sold out tournament. I was really happy about that just because it's really cool to see that Paladins is getting a lot of new players in, and I really enjoyed that. You know, whether they are beginners or people don't really know the rules too much, it's really cool because you got to get your foot in the water here to, like, you know, test the waters with Yu-Gi-Oh. You know, this is going to be the card game for you, and I definitely do like that, and I just really hope we get that kind of same atmosphere for the next tournament, because we're going to be having 2 tournaments that day. It'll be really cool if we see a bunch of new players as well as more. I don't want to say necessarily sold out, but it'd be really great for Paladin side. But, you know, as long as we get some really cool duels in, and my phone, I keep trying to say camera, but it's like, it's my phone, it's not a camera. It has a camera, but anyways, that's not the point here. As long as my phone records, we should be good to go, and I will be separating those into 2 separate videos, and I will probably drop them like, I was debating, do I want to drop them like 1 week here, and then next week I'll drop the next video, or what I want to drop it here, and like a few days later I'll drop the other one, because I am going to be gone for the next 2 weeks after the Saturday's locals, because I have some prior events going to, and I just figure I might as well just like do 2 separate episodes so I could just post 2 different videos. But, you know, it's going to be all filmed in the same day. So if you guys see me wearing the same clothes, don't trip. It's just all filmed in one single day. And I definitely probably won't be, like, back here or anything. I'm going to try to record, like, behind the Paladins like I usually do on my videos, where you just see me talking, like, after my tournaments out in the sun. So that's just a bit of the update that's going on right now. With the last episode, I had to scrap it because the footage was just not the way I wanted to use it. I did not want to present that video with only half of the tournament being shown, and the rest is, like, not really, you know, the tournament. It's just, it was pretty disappointing. But from the footage that I did share with you guys right here in this video, you definitely could tell that there was a lot of new people, and it was just really cool. I did enjoy that. We had some really good duels, and like I said, I like playing against new people, and I definitely am going to be changing my deck up a lot for the next tournament. Again, if I can find a Verte Anaconda, I'm definitely going to be changing the deck style, playing a little bit, and maybe if I can find some salesman, I can maybe call like Nibiru or something like that, so I could actually protect my boards just in case, because I got Nibiru'd so hard on the Eldritch control. That was that was a rough one. And hey, who knows, maybe I can even call Artifact Scythe just in case if I need to do that. But yeah, that's the update here. And another little bit small update is that I don't know when I'll be doing the recap video of this week. A lot of things did get revealed this week. We got some new cards from the Power of the Elements, some new Yu-Gi-Oh! R manga cards actually coming out of the TCG. We got the OTS 19 pack that got revealed with the first Ultimate Rare. Yeah, we got some things to talk about, so I don't know when I'll be doing that video, but I'll do it as quickly as possible, as soon as possible, sorry. And I'll try to make that video a little bit shorter, because the last one took a lot longer. It was a lot longer because there was a lot of things to talk about. But, you know, I really want to try to captivate having my videos a lot shorter, just so I don't bore you guys or anything like that, you know. So I am trying to work on that. I really am here. So no need to make this video any longer, right? So that is the update, guys. I really do appreciate you guys. And I hope you understand that I did have to cut that vlog episode. But the next 2, I hope, as long as we can record this stuff, I would love to showcase you guys with those. And because I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks, so I'd rather have at least 2 videos up before, like, I take that little vacation break. And yeah, I really do appreciate your guys' time for watching this video, and thank you. And that's really all I can say. So I will see you all in the next video.